Hi guys! We're back at TAMASHII Nations, and just like every month, we're doing our little adventure walk to check out all the new treasures here. This time, the theme is Live Action Figure Expo. So what does that mean? Basically, Tamashii is showing off figures that celebrate not just anime or manga, but characters who jumped from the screen to real life. Think of them as the bridge between our favorite worlds and the ones we live in. It's like when fantasy meets reality, and honestly, I'm so here for it. Okay, let's start. Look at these little guys. Super Mario and friends. They're so full of nostalgia, right? I feel like if I touch one, it'll make that coin sound in real life. They're so colorful and chunky. Totally a perfect start to our tour. And of course, Dragon Ball is here. Every time I see these figures, I just want to shout, Kamehameha! The details are insane. You can almost feel the energy waves coming out of them. They really capture that shonen spirit we all grew up with. Power, friendship, and hair that defies gravity. Whoa! Okay, now this is something different. Do you see that giant Mazinger Z? It looks like a Sofubi. That's short for soft vinyl figure. And here, they've made them supersized. It's so quirky, so retro, and so big. Like, I feel tiny next to it. I love when Tamashii throws these surprises at us. By the way, if you see something today that totally steals your heart, remember, we can help you get it. All you have to do is reach out to us through our website or even WhatsApp, and we'll be super happy to take care of everything for you. So don't be shy. Let's make your collection dreams come true together. And over here, Speed Racer! This is pure classic anime energy, sleek, nostalgic, and it really makes me want to shout, "Go Speed Racer, go!" The Mach 5 design is legendary, don't you think? So cool. These Evangelion figures are just, wow. They're so elegant, but also super intimidating at the same time. The colors, the sharp designs, it's like art you can display on your shelf. And honestly, a little spooky, but in the best way. Okay, fun fact time. Did you know that in Neon Genesis Evangelion, so many of the character names actually come from Japanese warships and aircraft? Pretty wild, right? It's like the creators hid all these little history Easter eggs inside the story. And honestly, I can't help but say it, some of the characters are so pretty. I mean, Asuka with her fiery energy, or Rei with that mysterious calm vibe. They're just iconic, don't you think? OMG, Metal Gear Rex! Gamers, you know exactly what this means. From the Metal Gear saga, this beast is just iconic. The sculpt, the metallic finish, every little panel is there. I feel like Snake himself is watching us right now. It's definitely one of the most epic pieces I've seen here. And look, Superman! This one is based on the brand new movie. His cape, the pose, it feels really cinematic. It's so cool how Tamashii keeps up with what's happening now. Not just nostalgia, but also the future of pop culture. And now, the big reveal, Tamashii Nations' brand new 2025 collection. These are the figures we're going to see released this year, and honestly, I can't wait. There's something for everyone. Anime, games, movies. It's like a little preview of the future. And now let's take a peek at something really exciting. The Tamashii Nations 2025 collection. This lineup is so diverse and amazing. We've got Gundam Standing Tall, a classic and powerful Mazinger Z, the colorful and legendary Super Sentai, plus heroes from all over the world like Marvel's Spider-Man, and even the ever-cool Kamen Rider. It's like Tamashii is giving us a world tour of legends all in one collection. Honestly, I don't know which one I love the most. And don't forget, if you spot something today that you'd love to add to your collection, we can totally help you get it. Just reach out to us through our website or WhatsApp, and remember, we can ship it right to you through our online store. Easy, safe, and cute. Just like our adventures here. So, what's on your wish list? Remember, every time there's a brand new event at Tamashii Nations, we're the very first to bring you the scoop. So if you enjoy these little adventures, help us spread the word and share it with your friends, because the more the merrier, right? Oh my gosh, look at this one. It's Harry Potter in his final battle against Voldemort. The detail on his face, the way the wand is raised, you can almost feel that moment. And it honestly takes me back, because I still remember going to the cinema to watch the very last Harry Potter movie. The whole theater was packed, people were wearing scarves, some even had wands. It was like stepping into Hogwarts itself. When the lights went down and the music started, I felt this mix of excitement and sadness, because I knew it was the end of an era. I literally cried during the final duel. I won't lie. I had popcorn in one hand, tissues in the other, and my heart was just racing the whole time. And speaking of memories, Back to the Future, every time I see anything from that saga, it makes me smile instantly. One of my relatives was a huge fan, so we watched the trilogy together over and over again. The DeLorean, Marty, Doc, it all reminds me of cozy nights, lots of laughter, and that feeling of sharing something special with family. For me, Back to the Future isn't just about time travel. It's like a little time machine of my own heart, taking me back to those happy days. Let's check out the exclusives at TAMASHII Nations. First up, the king of mechas himself, Mazinger Z. He's such a legend, and seeing him here feels like standing next to history. Right beside him is the majestic Gundam unicorn. The design is stunning, sleek, and powerful, definitely one of the highlights. And of course my shonen hero, Goku Ultra Instinct from Dragon Ball Super. That calm but fierce energy is captured so perfectly, it almost feels alive. But what really caught my eye is the huge number of Ultraman figures. All those forms and variants together are just breathtaking, like a true Ultraman universe right here. And finally, a little Western flavor. Spider-Man, Spider-Gwen, and Batman. Simple, iconic, and so cool. Honestly, this lineup feels like Tamashii gathered the best from every world and put them all in one place. Which one would you pick first? Before we wrap up, let's talk a little about this event itself. TAMASHII Nations organizes these themed expos every term, and they're not just about showing figures, but also celebrating Japanese culture and storytelling. For example, look at the Super Sentai corner. Super Sentai are those color-coded heroes who fight together as a team. Basically, the blueprint for what many of us outside Japan know as Power Rangers. They're so important here because they represent teamwork, courage, and childhood memories for generations. In Japan, kids grew up with them just like we grew up with superheroes. It's part of the culture, and Tamashii really honors that. So let's take a little break to talk about something really special in Japanese pop culture. Tokusatsu. If you've never heard that word before, it literally means special filming. Basically, it's all about those live action shows with amazing costumes, giant monsters, epic battles, and lots of practical effects. Think superheroes, robots, and kaiju all rolled into one colorful package. Some of the most important series? Oh gosh, where do I even start? Of course we have Super Sentai, Kamen Rider, the legendary masked hero on his motorcycle, and of course the kaiju king himself, Godzilla. And let's not forget Ultraman, one of the most iconic giant heroes of all time. Now, confession time. Some of my friends keep telling me I have to start watching more Tokusatsu. They're like, come on, you'll love it. It's full of action, heart, and so much fun. One of them even recommended a particular series to me, Kamen Rider W. They said it's perfect for beginners because it mixes detective vibes, mystery, and cool transformations. Honestly, I'm kind of curious, and maybe this is the sign I should finally dive in. So tell me, should I do it? Should I finally start a Tokusatsu journey? And if yes, which series do you recommend I watch first? And, of course, you guys know me, I can't resist. Here's the Star Wars section. Every time I see these figures, I get this warm, fuzzy feeling inside, because Star Wars, for me, is more than just movies, it's a memory. I remember watching them with my dad, and those moments still mean so much to me. It's like every figure is a little time machine, taking me back to that couch, that popcorn smell, and the sound of lightsabers buzzing in the living room. That's what makes collecting so special. It's not just plastic, it's feelings. And I love sharing that with you guys. So that's it for today's tour of the Live Action Figure Expo at TAMASHII Nations. Which of these figures was your favorite? Mario, Dragon Ball, Mazinger, maybe Metal Gear Rex? Tell me in the comments, I'm dying to know. Thank you for joining me, and remember, next month, another adventure awaits. Stay tuned. Bye!